All right, all the way back to the house. Let's go. Really is a shame indeed. Damn, if it ain't Seido, what's going on, man? Shit. How many hours have you been on that game, dude? Meanwhile, last night I had some extreme versus 2 with the boys. Got the dubs! Bitch, you know I'm always gonna be live, bruh. Don't count me out. What'd you say? You said you got your controller, another controller set up, configured fully? And you want games? Which game, though? Budokai or, like, every game we played, even Burst Limit? 86 hours? Damn. Dude, 86 fucking hours? No, is that like that's like combined playtime, right? Not like obviously combined playtime, right? Not like literally 86 hours like throughout the days and shit, like not getting off. Okay, I was about to say, dude, because I know you have a life. I was like, there's no fucking way. Well, when are you down, Eisen? Let me know. Alright, what game? I'm not gonna lie, bro. For Budokai 1, you've clearly beat me in 1. You're better in that shit than me, bro. That's probably a game I'm gonna avoid playing with you on. I'm not gonna cap. Like any Budokai game 1 to 2, I'm probably gonna avoid fighting you on. I don't mind 3 or Infinite World or Burst Limit, but 1 and 2, you clearly beat me on those games. Those are 2 games I'm gonna avoid fighting you on. I'm not gonna cap. I only got lucky because I kept on spamming you, bro. That's about it. I clearly see the power level scale now. Homeboy already knows the combo cancels and everything the moment we fought. I have 2B downloaded, but I haven't really we fought in the, you know, the regular. The word casual doesn't fit in your vocabulary, does it? Oh yeah, we used 100% save. Funny enough, Char, I did pop out the final flash ult on him. Alright, if I'm feeling up to it, then I'll get on with you for Budokai. Because I'm almost done with Lucas's story in Scott Pilgrim, so. And then all that's left is Gideon's story, and then I'll be done with the whole game in general. Wonder how Gideon plays. I wouldn't mind getting on 2B. And the only thing is that he'd probably have a much bigger advantage with the amount of extra shit they have on that one than the original. I'd pretty much be already fucked. I pulled off a bit of combo cancel when we both fought. But Homeboy knows combo cancel with practically everyone. But yeah, I'll get on. I might have gotten a little bit of dubs with the combo cancel. So yeah, I wouldn't mind getting on. We went straight from Budokai 1 all the way to Burst Limit. We didn't play Infinite World though. But I will what I'm gonna do is also download Infinite World. You know what I think? I think it's 1 and 2 that he's a beast at. Budokai 1 and 2. But then when we get to games like 3, 4, and when we get to games like 3, Infinite World, and Burst Limit, that's different though. What is it? You don't know what you're doing wrong to not make her happy, dude? Okay, so like, how's the affection? How's the friendship affection level? Do you have that one? Are you working on the friendship affection level? Because that's very important too. If you don't have that shit up, bro, if you don't have that shit up, that's the reason why. You make sure that is up first. And that mainly works by getting the party levels and everything up. So the party members levels up too. So to raise her motivation and stuff, the motivation meter, you gotta raise the party members' affection friendship levels first. That I do not know. That you'd probably have to ask AI results for that. That I do not know. I played through the game, but it's been such a damn while. Multiple punch combos. I figured they still keep him with the katana. That's the best thing about him. Yeah, the others are like kind of different controls. Yeah. Not to mention those focus more on fast-paced gameplays than the first and second one. So. Plus, the combo cancels of doing burst limit is much more probably much more difficult, but I'm not really sure. Either way, I'm down to get on. Bro, that's that old classic Atelier difficulty, man. I mean, shit, I've dealt with the same bullshit in Atelier Sophie 1. I was lucky enough to even beat that game, but Sophie 2, I literally just fought a crazy-ass boss. I fought a crazy-ass boss. Alright, Job. I fought a crazy-ass boss in Sophie 2. Then I stopped the game after that. Because at that point, it was mad hard. And then the enemies got so hard right after I beat that boss. Like, right after I beat the boss, the enemies got so damn hard. And I literally, like, I was like, yeah, I'm not continuing this. The only Atelier games I'm ever playing is Atelier Ryza. And I've already beaten all 3 of those games. Those are the only games I'm playing because those have a much fair difficulty, a much fair grinding system, and everything. Well, yeah, that Atelier game isn't bad. It's bad easy, no problem. It's classic games like Rorona or freaking Sophie. Try Sophie. Sophie is far more different and far much more harder. I don't joke about that game. Sophie on a much more bigger difficulty level than any of the other Atelier games. Shit, when the grinding sucks, bro, you gotta do something about it. Nine? Bro, what did you get? A full collection pack? What did you get? A full trilogy pack or like what? Bro, I remember when I wasted money on the Atelier trilogy pack, and I still haven't finished Rorona to this very day. It's been like 7 years. And that was like $100 or something. That was like 7 years ago, I'd probably say, and I haven't touched Rorona since then. Had 1 or 2 walkthroughs of it a while back. I have not touched it. Which was Flit's most used mode for the Age 1? They master using Age suits and aside from Fawn Farja, that's a good suit, but I've tried to master most other Age suits, but they're kind of impossible to do. Let me just jump up there, screw it. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm doing. the fuck? Oh shit, he threw that. Go buy something to heal myself. Before I go there, hold up. My strength up fully? 82. All right. Homeboy was doing the moonwalk. Ah! Oh shit. Yeah, you can. But hold on. Yeah, it's a thing. Depends on the benefits that the items have, of course, though. So you make sure that you pay attention. Be sure to make sure that when you're synthesizing or anything, just pay attention to the elements that you're putting into it, the benefits that go along with those specific items you're synthesizing. Otherwise, you're just otherwise it'll just be a useless item, to be honest. There's like critical plus plus, that type of shit. Although Jab knows about this more than me because I've only fucked with Ryza and Sophie. A little bit of some others, but the park. Alright. Shit, forgot about that. Alright, so we need the training challenge, and that's it. The final test. No shit. Stop for a snack if you got to. Almost at the end of the game. You're coming to the show later, right? Of course, man. Can't see it on my face, but I'm rooting for you. That's good. Go with the box. Where's young Neil? Oh boy. Good. All right. I forgot Metal Scott doing the Metal Sonic reference from Sonic CD. Let's do it. Oh yeah, that I know. But even when I synthesize, that's still not enough. Of course, Sophie, Atelier Sophie, showed me that. I had one of the most grade A material. I had one of the most grade A material when I was playing Atelier Sophie, and that wasn't even enough to win. I've got experience beating a couple Atelier games. I beat the whole Atelier Ryza trilogy with top tier material. What difficulty? Atelier Sophie is literally its own difficulty. Typically I played it on normal, but yeah. For Sophie, that is. What the? How did that still? You know what? Whatever, game. Okay, game. Bro, move. Damn. Move, move, move. Now bring Gideon already. Hurry up. Mm-hmm. It did sound wrong. It did. All right, fix everything. Come on. They crazy, bro. Lucas got his own game. Man, I'm going on Gundam Breaker. Fuck that. Lisa, where you at?